So here's the question, kind of jump right to it. Here it is. Would you rather be twice as smart or twice as happy? Simple. Would you rather be twice as smart or twice as happy? And when I said, I think the answer is pretty simple. I think everybody's going to answer the question the same way. That I would rather be twice as happy than twice as smart. And I think that's probably pretty normal. Then I started really kind of thinking about it, because obviously I think about the questions before I talk about them on Monday mornings. What is the contrarian view, and kind of reading into a little bit more. So I have the advantage right now of thinking about the question, obviously, for the last few days. And I think that when it comes to being happy, it's real simple. You have a choice. You have a choice to be happy. You have a choice to be twice as happy. You make that choice. And you might say, well, no, because of X, Y, and Z, I don't have the ability to make that choice myself. Well, I'm going to call bullshit. You absolutely, unequivocally can make the choice as of this day, this hour, this minute, that I'm going to be happy, and do whatever you need to do to force that along. Write down happy as a screensaver on your computer. Write it on a note sticky pad and put it somewhere. Put it in your car. Just write down the word happy. There's no reason why you can't think about being happy every day, and then put things in place to make yourself happy. And if you're doing things that are unhappy, change it. I mean, just make it that simple. And then you might say, okay, let's go on to the next one on I rather would be twice as smart. Well, it's not that easy to make the decision right this minute. I'm going to be twice as smart that I'm already am. So I think it's interesting, if you think about it, is that you can make a decision to change your happiness instantly. And I think you actually can make the decision to change your smartness instantly as well. So you might say, well, how do you do that? So number one is read. Well, I'm not a reader. I don't like to read. I don't have time to read. The gazillion reasons you make up for the reasons why you don't read. Well, do what I do, and that's I downloaded Audible. If you haven't heard of Audible, look it up, download it. It's an awesome ability to listen to books. What I like about it is you can choose the speed in which you hear the book read to you. So if you hear a little faster or you comprehend a little faster, it makes it great. So on the way here to Pittsburgh, I finished 4 hours into a book that I'm reading right now, and it was fantastic use of time to be able to listen to a book. Number two, on becoming twice as smart, is listen. When somebody starts to have a conversation with you, we as humans, after about 4 seconds, have stopped listening or partially have stopped listening. And my advice to you is to pause and really try to pay attention on what that person is saying. And I believe will help you become smarter. So that's number two. Number three, real simple, turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. There's no reason to watch television, zero. Now, if you want to watch it for entertainment and choose to watch it for an hour or two, and those of you that have children out there, how often do we say you're only allowed to watch TV so many hours a day? Well, why don't you impose the same rule upon yourself? Only watch so many hours a day of television, and then simply put, make a difference in reducing your time on TV, which gives you more time to be able to read or to listen to books. And I say, listen to people as you meet them. And the last thing that I'm gonna bring up is what you can do to make yourself twice as smart. And that is for you to choose to meet new people where you not normally would have chosen to meet them. So just last week, I had a conversation with Avery, my oldest daughter. And she goes, you know Chris Ronzio, right, Dad? And I said, yeah, I know him really well. She goes, we use his trainual at our work where Avery works. And I said, yeah, I think you had mentioned that to me before, that you use it. Yeah, I said, yeah, he's a really good friend. I've known him for a long time. I said, would you like to meet him? And she instantly answered back and said, sure. So I was surprised. She goes, yeah, I'd actually like to meet him. It'd be kind of neat to meet him. So I made an introduction, and they're going to actually have a Zoom introductory call today. And then she asked me, well, do I prepare questions or what do I do? I said, just listen, enjoy the conversation with him. He's somebody new. He's somebody that you have never met before. He's somebody that has invented a program that is revolutionary in the world. I'm not plugging his company, but I am plugging the fact that she was intrigued by the fact that she uses a product or a service in this case, what his company does, and the fact that I know him, and now they're having a call today. So I think she might be a little nervous, but the fact is, don't be nervous. Or I shouldn't say that. You can't change the fact to be nervous, but what you can change is that If somebody suggests for you to meet somebody, like, oh yeah, I know Julie, I know Bob. Would you like me to introduce them? Oh, no, 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 that's okay. Stop doing that. If somebody suggests for you to meet somebody, the next thing out of your mouth should be, sure. Why not? You're going to learn something from somebody else every single time you meet them. Take advantage of that. Take advantage of meeting somebody new every single week if you can do it. If not more than make it more than once a week. There's a super simple. So I think in general, yes, everybody would rather be twice as happy than smart. And some people who you choose, if you choose to be twice as smart than happy, please let me know. I'd be curious to hear those responses as well. So from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, again, shout out to my great buddy Dave, and have a great week, everybody. And we'll see you next Monday. And be safe out there, and we'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.